Revolutionary salutations, fellow compatriots of the entire cosmos. Revolutionary greetings to the respected members of the academia, the cream de la cream of our society, the paragons of intellectual dexterity. Fellow students, we are back with this People's Pretty Prato, #Tete, where we digest different problems which the students are facing at Great Zimbabwe University. Today, I am with my fellow comrades, Comrade Security Whitney and Comrade Dadza. Introduce yourself to the masses, Comrade Whitney.
Revolutionary salutations to you members of the academia. I answered the name Whitney Benjamin Kangwe, aka Commander. We are here to yet another season of the Tete.
Comrade Dadza, you can convey your salutations to all fellow compatriots of the entire cosmos. Revolutionary greetings to the suffering masses in our teapot shaped country Zimbabwe. I answer to the name Darlington Matola, equally known as Comrade Dadza. I am happy to see the campus, the Marshall campus here at Great Zimbabwe for the level 2 first semester.
Comrades, we are back at the campus and we are actually realizing that the same problems which we were facing last semester are the same problems which we are also facing this current semester. But there is one thing, Comrade Brother Whitney, the most important thing, the nitty-gritties of student activism in SRC election, which is supposed to be conducted this very semester, which is supposed to be conducted in the first quarter of the semester. What's your take on that, Comrade Whitney, before Comrade Dadza give his intellectual submissions? Because I understand you are a revolutionary intellectual, so you have to give ideas.
Thank you, Comrade Lee. This semester we are going to have an SRC election, not a national election. National election will come later. This SRC election, the students will choose their leaders. This SRC election, the students will choose their people, their representatives, whether from ZINASU or from ZINASU. The students have the job, not the representative, but the students will choose their leaders, not rulers.
Comrade Dadza, what's your take on the upcoming SRC election?
Thank you, Comrade Lee. I think an election is a sports kind of a game where some people can lose, some people can win. It's either you can put it in or kick it out. One intellectual said a ballot is stronger than the bullet.
Yes.
So we need to be free and fair. Let's be transparent in this election. It's not only to impose the famous or the well-known people or those some guys or sweet ladies and stuff like that.
Yes.
But we need to make sure that ZINASU, ZINASU are working hand to hand, or even any member who want to contest this election. So people must be fair on the election.
But Comrade Dadza, in that same context, do you think students should give ZINASU another chance, provided that for the past 2 or 3 years, it is ZINASU which was running this university, and it is actually manifesting that the university is being run like a kindergarten school. The university is being run like a deep tank, my brother. So what's your take on that? Do you think ZINASU deserve another chance, or we should actually change the leadership?
So it is impossible to put again the problem on top of the problem, because in the past few years people no Wi-Fi, sewages, no recreational facilities, fees hikes, and even water crisis. But the so-called leaders, the so-called and the unelected SRC here at Great Zimbabwe, failed,
illegitimate ones,
exactly, failed to meet the demands and the targets of the students. The expectations of Great Zimbabwe university students are something which is impossible to put the course leaders, especially the current ones. For them to contest is something, it's a mirage, it's nonsense. We don't need rubric, and we don't need sheet yet. Exactly.
Comrade Whitney, do you think ZINASU deserve another chance?
Thank you, Comrade. ZINASU is not going to win this coming election.
Are you a
because
prophet? I thought you were a journalist.
I'm not a prophet,
Prophet
but
of doom.
from the perspective of my own view, ZINASU has done a lot to protect the students. It's because it's failed to check the needs of the students. They are benefiting from what the students should benefit from. We have the issue of Wi-Fi. There is no Wi-Fi at the campus. No bus to carry students from their residence to lecture area, to their lecture area. There is also an issue of poor sanitation at the campus. Poor food at the campus.
Thank you, comrade. For the sake of time, comrade Dadza, you can tune in.
I understand that he's a very strong model of ZINASU at large, but you said ZINASU did a lot to protect the students. Can you just give a brief synopsis of what has been done by this?
When I say to protect the students, the first fee structure was pegged at 350 for a media student here at Great Zimbabwe, whilst at MSU medicine students paying 300,000. Here at Great Zimbabwe have no drones. There's no drones, no cameras, no tripods, no personal desktops.
Yes.
No intellectuals.
We have got intellectuals actually. So this was just a brief preamble, a brief synopsis, as comrade Dadza you usually like to say. We also want to debunk and demystify the narrative that comrade Dadza is actually suspended or expelled from this institution. Comrade Dadza is still at this institution. It is just a cooked story by this ferret system of useless people.
Especially ZINASU is sort of like a unpaved project. They thrive on the harvest of fear. So the story which was
a cooked story,
cooked or designed story in a toilet or a bathroom was to harvest, to install the fear to the people or the new students here at Zimbabwe, so that they will not contest or they will not go deep into student activism. But the common factor with ZINASU and me is to push forward the struggle of the students, not only to say no to schools, say no to drugs, say no to physics, but we need to push forward the activism so that we act in solidarity with the students.
So it's okay, comrades. We'll meet some other time. I want to say aluta continua, aluta contra ignorancia, contra fome, contra utribalism, contra miseria.
Revolutionary politics once again.
Aluta.